Food was her language, her poetry. It didn't have to be fancy or complicated, but it had to come from the soul and speak to the people who ate it. Something as commonplace as chicken could be expressed in so many various ways. You could fry it, grill it, bake it, or if you're feeling especially unmotivated, and if it's already prepared obviously, you could even just microwave it, although she would never recommend such an uncultured method herself. She often said that since people had always needed to eat, cooking was probably the earliest art form. Whether that was true or not, it was most definitely an art form when she did it. An empty plate was a blank canvas to her, just waiting to be filled with love. The ingredients, meats, cheeses, veggies, spices, sauces, whatever the recipe called for, were her different paints, just waiting to be blended together expertly. Her pots, pans, spatulas, and other utensils were her brushes, with which she would use to paint the most delicious masterpieces you'll ever have the pleasure of sinking your teeth into. Just like with any other work of art, the labor itself was the entertaining part for her. Once a meal was finally prepared and the table was set, she would glide from the kitchen to the dining room, setting and revealing different dishes all the while. Just like an artist, she would watch with anticipation and anxiety as the family would gather around and admire the fruits of her labor. Her favorite compliment was the silence that accompanied a table of full mouths.
Hey everyone, if you like this story, be sure to check out patreon.com/fluidfiction for more flash fiction, short stories, and chapters. It only costs $1 a month to suggest as many writing prompts as you want, and you get to read my daily journal entries and watch my narrative gaming videos as well.